Hey everybody, Wendy here. I'm about to play Enderal, which is a mod for Skyrim. It's actually a pretty fucking great mod for Skyrim. It's basically another game just using the Skyrim engine. My friend recommended it to me. She said it was very dark and that she got very attached to an NPC in the game, which is interesting. So I'm just excited to see it for myself and hopefully it's really cool. I've already played through I think the first 10 minutes of it, so a little bit past the character creation, and it's pretty interesting and I'm pretty impressed. So I'm just gonna start from the beginning so you guys can see how it is, even though there's like a million let's plays. But guess what, let's ignore that little fact. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we start off here, which is a nice day in summer. I have to talk with Daddy. He wants to tell me something important. Okay, cool. So I'm on a carriage. Here, I gotta talk to Dad. Also, I'm gonna go straight to this part because this is important. Burning bodies. 2 adults. And this appears to be a child because it's a smaller fucking cross. Also, there is this teddy bear here. Great start to the game. Love the energy, the atmosphere, just all of it. Oh, and then there's this. I'm assuming an extra house, a cottage, I don't know. Just burnt. And then there's books, nutritiousness of meat. There's a rocking horse, wooden rocking horse, whatever. Little pond. You know, I didn't really explore back here before. I don't think there's anything much to look at. Oh, is there? No. No, there's nothing here. Okay. There's like a shrine around here. And then I'll read the scribbled note left here. O Lord, O Maker, I can hear you calling. I can feel your love. I know about your sacrifice. Without you, I am nothing. A twig on the currents of time, a sheep without shepherd. Free me from my vices and forgive me my trespasses. Forgive too my wife and my child. Deliver me from my pains and bless us with your everlasting mercy. I don't know what I have to say about that, but I don't like that shit. Yo, that moose is fucking booking it. He knows it's not safe around here. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Honestly though, it's so pretty. Like, look at that. Oh shit. It's sad. Also, take note of all the blood on that wood block. Can't use it. I need a woodcutter's axe. Okay. Dad, you fucking psycho bitch. There he goes. I'm sure you murdered a lot of people.
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you coming. So, how did it go?
Did you find it? What is this place, Daddy? Where are we?
Where are we? We're at home, silly. Where else would we be? Just Mommy, sister, you and me. Now tell me, how did it go? Did you find it?
I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to find. No, I didn't.
No? Pity. Maybe you're simply looking in the wrong places. Did you ever think of that? Oh well, who knows? Say, why don't you go inside and see if you can help Mommy with the cooking? The Creator was kind to us today and sent a big fat elk right in front of my bow. All right?
He talks to me like I'm probably a child, but the way he makes everything seem so like, ooh, it just right in front of my bow, like nothing even happened. I ain't about that. Just real quick, gonna lower my headphones. Because I've gotten scared twice already in that part. Because I'm a fucking wuss. But yeah, this is my house, I guess. Lots of, looks normal. Watch the setting kind of get dim and dark. Trapdoor key. Oh, I don't have a key. Let's just take a quick look. Human body, anatomy shit. Daddy savory meat pies. Oh, hold on, let me read this. 2 pounds of minced meat, 1 jar of flour, a handful of bruises, half jar. No, okay, that's not creepy. I expected like something else. But yeah, I was gonna say I know this painting. I just don't know who painted it, but I've seen it. I can recognize it. I think it's like a god eating one of his sons or something, or someone going mad. I don't know. It's fucking scary. There's so much meat. Okay. Let's just leak. Okay. Search dresser. I will take that fucking. I'll take it. Take it. I'm taking that. I know I'm probably not even gonna get to keep it, but crispy meat, leather strips. Let's just read because it's fucking weird. Who doesn't know that? You're looking forward to a nice crispy piece of meat after a hard day of work, but your useless child, who you instructed to cook it, gives you a charred something instead. You castigate them, but the problem stays the same. You are hungry, which means that there's no other way than doing it yourself. Walk to the fireplace, cut out a big bloody chunk of animal, and throw it in the kettle. And lo and behold, slowly the pleasant smell of burnt life reaches your nostrils. Is there anything better than that? I don't think so. Guess not. Meat is life. Even the ash people who were populating this world before us knew that. Each time they killed an enemy in a battle, they tore out the liver and heart of the fallen and ate them together with their family. By doing so, just as everyone knows, the strength of the beaten enemy is passed on. But as we are living in a time which eating fellows is nonsensically seen as barbaric, we, the friends of the bloody meat, have to settle for animalistic ones. Well, basically, my dad's a fucking cannibal. And fuck that.
My, I totally forgot what a mess I left here. But I was right, wasn't I? A real gem we've got here. Well then, let's waste no more time and get to it, shall we?
But what about mommy and sister?
What? Now would you look at that? I totally forgot about them. They're dead, don't you remember? You murdered them back then, both of them. But hey, no use crying over spilled milk, right? At least this means there's more meat for the two of us. You still remember how to do this, right? First, off with the skin. Slice up the belly, then out with the entrails. I'll look for a nice sharp knife in the meantime, to cut off the head. I don't think either of us wants to eat that, do we?
Oh, mommy and sister are dead, but guess what? That means more fucking food for us. Fuck them. I don't give a shit. No.
Oh, silly, what's this again? We both know that's a lie. You did it. I remember it all.
I killed them?
First, you set this horrible fire to your sister's crib.
Oh my god.
She screamed and screamed, and Mommy heard it, but when she finally got there, nothing was left of her but
burnt
flesh. And
what the fuck?
Oh gosh, do we really need to go through this again? You know how sad it makes me when you do this. You killed them, period. No matter how often you tell me you didn't, it changes nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Now please, let's start cooking. I'm so bloody damn hungry.
But I didn't kill them, Daddy. It was the masked men.
Oh, by the Creator's name, why are you telling these lies? Isn't it enough that you murdered us? Do you really have to bother me over and over with your stupid, pathetic, and pointless whining? You know, sometimes I wish the Creator would have made me just a little less merciful. Just a little less pious. Because then, I would have realized that you were tainted by sin long before any of this had ever happened. And instead of raising you, feeding you, and loving you like a father does, I would have put you in the horse trough right after you were born. Yes, I should have killed you. I should have just killed you. Just like you killed us. And now, you think you're safe because we're all under the earth, don't you? Well, listen up, my child. You are wrong. And do you know why? Because the dead don't forget. Do you hear me? The dead don't forget. Now enough of this useless chatter. I'm bloody starving. Bring me the meat, you spoiled brat. Bring it to me. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. 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 Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
Let's begin with a question. It might sound simple to you at first, but I pray you to think about it. What distinguishes a free man from a slave? For now, however, let us start this story where another one ended 3 years ago, with the death of the Lightborn. For 4,000 years they had reigned over this world, 7 arcanists who, through their magic, had acquired eternal life. In a time of chaos, they gave mankind what they thought it needed most, to be ruled over with an ironclad but fair hand. Within just 1 century, they united the shattered lands, and a single century later, their human origin was forgotten. They became gods, or Lightborn, as they let themselves be worshipped as. Yet the longer they reigned, the louder the voices grew that accused them of tyranny, the loudest being that of Naranzul Aranthiel. And he succeeded in achieving what was once thought impossible. He gathered an army, overturned the Lightborn, and gave back freedom to mankind. However, the price for this was high, because where there are gaps of power, fights erupt. As such, this world grew into what it is today, shattered, riven, and broken into pieces. But all of this was merely a diversion, so that no one would notice something else. The death of the Lightborn had set something into motion, a clockwork, having long stood still. Its gears now once again slowly began to turn. This is the story of someone who wanted to be free.
Interesting. This is so well made for a mod. It's honestly like another game.
Shh, hey, quiet, damn it. You wanna wake up the entire ship or what? Well, sorry. That was a bit harsh. I'm just nervous, that's all. It was that dream again, wasn't it?
Well, I'm actually gonna have to stop really at this very moment because first of all, my battery is low. Second of all, my SD card is fucking up the recording, so I already have a gap in my recording. So I'm gonna have to deal with that and figure it out. But yay, thanks for watching. I know it's like literally just the beginning, but I hope you guys liked it. And like, subscribe, comment, share, etc., 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 etc. Bye!